If only my sweet Mexican mother knew that I was giving away her famous salsa recipe. This salsa recipe has been around for about 50 years, handed down from my grandma, probably her grandma too. My mouth is watering just looking at this, but I will show you how to make it tonight. In this recipe, we have whole tomatoes. I'm using a 28-ounce can. I also have two jalapenos, 2 serranos. I'm going to use half an onion, but this onion is very small. So if you have a large onion, go ahead and just use a quarter of it. And of course, some fresh cilantro. We're going to do a coarse chop on the onion because what I liked about my mother's salsas is that the onions were a little larger. You can cut them a little finer if you like, but I like to see the fresh vegetables in mom's salsa. All right. As far as the cilantro is concerned, I'm going to use half a bunch. Half a bunch should be enough. I'll cut the tips off here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and chop down the cilantro. And that'll be coarsely chopped as well. This is an authentic Mexican recipe. One of the things about this recipe is that it is so simple that it just goes to prove that the simplest recipes are the most delicious. I got some water boiling, so I'm going to put the peppers in the boiling water. And we're going to go ahead and blanch them until they turn color. All right, we've taken the peppers out of the boil. I let them boil for about 4 minutes. We're going to go ahead and put those in a blender. And we're going to go ahead and add the tomatoes. And we're going to pulse it. We don't want a fine blend on this. We just want to pulse it. And you want to do this until the peppers are broken up pretty good. Let me check it. Oh yeah. All right, as you can see, that's the consistency that we need. The peppers are chopped down, and the tomato still kept its integrity. Beautiful. Mama Z would be proud of me. We're going to go ahead and pour this into the cilantro and tomato mix. And we're going to add salt. Salt is the last ingredient. I like to use a nice kosher salt. I'm going to put half a teaspoon in there. You could always add a little more salt or take, but we don't want to over salt it because you can never take salt out. So let's mix that up. Look at that. Any Mexican mother would be proud of me right now. They'd be screaming the ay, or however my dad used to do. Let's go ahead and taste it. Dang! Hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you make Mama Z's beautiful, classic Mexican salsa. If you like the content, be sure and give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and in the comments, write, I subscribe, and I'll be sure and give you a shout out.